Hello. Welcome, guys. Hi. Happy Monday. It is January, 14th. And I am coming on because I want to talk, of course, about all things gratitude. And I really wanted to talk about specifically, can we still feel grateful when things are not going our way, when things don't work out the way that we would like them to, right? Like, that's a really big thing in life because there's always things that are happening that either A, didn't go as planned, or B, things just kind of like blow up, or, things that we're working out go through an evolution and then they change. So today we're talking all about that. Hi, for those of you that are new to me, hello, my name is Brooke-Sidney. I am a MindSoulful mentor, a self-love advocate, and an inner voice and soul story coach. But basically what that means, quite simply, is that I bring soulful mindfulness, mindset, and manifestation to really help you love yourself, because that is the key to everything in life, as well as loving the life you're presently living, right? That is so key, because I am not down with waiting until sometime in the future that we're focusing on, pining away for it to happen, or after we're dead or something. No. I truly believe, and I know I am living proof, that we can love ourselves and the lives we are presently living, in this particular moment. So I wanted to get on today and really talk about, can we be grateful? Can we feel gratitude for the things that don't go well? And before I forget, I want to invite you to my upcoming free, that's FREE, cost you nothing, but really just your time, your energy, and your participation in my upcoming gratitude challenge. It actually begins January 21st. So a week from today, I am kicking it off, and you're going to learn how to really feel grateful for the things that are happening to you that you love and you're excited about, and the things that are happening that you're not so excited about, because life is definitely full of both. There'll be tips and tricks and exercises, as well as live streams to really get us all on the same page and in a high vibe, so that we can call in and bring in the things that we really want to happen in 2019. And by that, I mean both the external things that we want. Maybe it's that house, that car, that man, that relationship, better relationships maybe with your kids, family members, whatever it is. Or it could be internal, what I call inconspicuous benefits, where we feel better about ourselves, which is ultimately what I'm going for everyone, where we feel better about ourselves, we feel better about our lives, and we're just happy to be on this planet. So that's kind of the goal for the gratitude challenge. So I'd love for you to sign up. I'd love for you to grab a friend, because challenges and parties are always better when we have other people that we love and enjoy being with, experiencing them with us. Plus, if you're high vibe, you want everybody around you to be high vibe. So anyway, today we're talking all about how we can feel gratitude. Hello, Crystal. Hello to all of you guys that are watching. But yeah, how we can feel gratitude for the things that don't go well. I personally know this very well. For those of you that know me and know my life, I have gotten a divorce, gone through a lot of stuff. And believe it or not, I am so grateful right now for the experiences. I have been dating and seeing people, and even having those relationships, or that particular relationship, not even work out. But the whole thing about it is what can we learn so that we can truly be grateful for whatever experiences that we're having. And what I mean by that is that whenever things don't go my way, I really trust and know that God's Spirit has my highest good, is always at the forefront. And what that means is that anything that's happening to me or through me is happening for me. It is happening for my good. It is happening for my soul to evolve. It is happening for me to be a better example on this planet, for me to be a better mother, a better friend, a better, lover, a better partner, right? Everything that I go through ultimately is here to serve me. And I feel like that is one of the biggest mindset shifts and one of the biggest belief systems that really propel us through times of disappointment, times of failed relationships, times of failed goals, times of, oh my gosh, this just happened to me. Why the heck did it happen to me? Whatever it is, because life throws curveballs. I mean, that's just a part of being on this planet. So the reason why I'm saying that is that I truly feel like mindset, which is something that I teach to all my clients, and gratitude work hand in hand, because having a good mindset, having a grateful spirit, having a grateful heart ultimately shapes the way that you view yourself and you view your life. So when things happen, maybe a failed relationship or even something maybe with our kids, whatever it is, instead of getting stuck in the why is this happening to me, or why can't my life be different, right? Why can't my life be different? Definitely have felt that. Why can't my life be different? Instead, I feel like gratitude, along with the belief that everything is happening for us, allows us to look at that situation as good. It allows our mind and our hearts and our soul to align. That's the thing, to align. Our heart and our soul already know that it's good. I'm going to let that sink in. Our heart and our souls already know that whatever is coming our way is for our good. It's our mind that often has to catch up to it. It's our mind that looks logically at everything and it's like, wait a second, this person was supposed to be this in my life. It's not adding up. It didn't work out. That means it's not good, right? Or I was supposed to, get X job. I didn't get it. It's not good. It's so linear. It doesn't see the full picture or the biggest picture, right? That spirit and our soul and our hearts know are here for our good. Everything is pushing us to become better and greater and to live out our purpose. So you have to begin with that one premise that everything is here to serve us and to propel us forward. And that is truly like the foundation. The other thing that gratitude does, right, after you get that mindset and you start looking for the good, is that you start seeing more of it. So now all of a sudden, instead of you being like, darn, I was stuck in traffic, I didn't get to work, I got to work late or whatever it is, now you start to see, because now you have a grateful heart and you have a difference in mindset and mind frame. Your mind is now scanning for good stuff. Is you're like, wow, I didn't end up in that car accident, which slowed down all the traffic. Or wow, I got here perfectly on time. Or you see how the time got made up. You start to see your life and your vision expand, and you start to see more good. So the small little things that happen in life become like, instead of big potholes, they come just like little blips. Blip, blip. Instead of being like, boom, like now I'm stuck. The other thing, and probably one of the last things I want to share today, because my goal is to keep these short, is that having the grateful spirit allows us to really uncover the gold, like the gold in whatever is happening. So for example, if it's a failed relationship, you can start then seeing, well, what was the gold in the relationship? What could I learn from that interaction? And by that person leaving or that relationship ending, guess what? Where there's an ending, there's also a beginning. I told someone who I was dating that, this is so funny, like after a fight at one point, I actually said to him, well, if he was like, well, what did you get from the fight, or what did you get from potentially us not being together or whatever? And I was just like, well, I take it as all good. So if you're not the right person, then I am that much closer to the person who is the right person for me. And I truly believe that, not just for me, but for you, right? The universe, right, how they look at it, like quantum physics, abhors a vacuum. So wherever there's a hole and there's a gap and you're in a space to receive, guess what? Something's going to come in and fill that spot. So with that, all exits cause an entry. all endings cause a beginning, right? So it just really matters on where our minds are focusing, because our hearts are already there. Our soul is already there. Our soul is already ready and excited and jazzed about the experiences that we are having, but our mind colors it with stories. You guys know I'm an author coach, so I see everything in a story and a book metaphor. Our story is how our mind is framing it and looking at it. But we have a choice. We have a choice in being able to look at it from a grateful heart and a positive heart and knowing that it's all good. So if this type of information is resonating with you, or your gratitude practice has grown stale, which often happens, that's one of the biggest things that I hear, join me in the gratitude challenge that starts next Monday. It is free. All you have to do is sign up. I will be putting that link in the comments below when I get off. I'd love to have you. I'd love for you to bring your high energy. I'd love for you to bring your questions. I'd love for you to bring your frustrations. Bring them to me. Give it to me. I can take it because I can flip them and reframe them. I do that all the time in my clarity calls. So I'm really excited to connect with you in the gratitude challenge. I'd love to hear how you feel about being grateful for things that don't go well. Pop them in the comments below, right? This is such a great conversation. And I will see you guys soon. Have an awesome week. And again, my goal is to really help you love yourself greater, deeper, fuller, and the life you're presently living. Talk to you later.